This is David Modderman, fitness and nutrition coach from davidmodderman.com. About a month ago, I sent out a fitness and nutrition survey, an exercise survey to my client list and my newsletter list, and I asked what questions about exercise, fat loss, and nutrition do we want answered. And I got a nice handful of questions here, probably up to close to 50 questions. Now, obviously, I can't answer these all at once, so we're going to do probably a question at a time, and we'll try to do a segment of videos, a series of videos to answer the most popular questions. The question I hear that really struck a chord with me was, why, when I do everything right, is nothing reflected on the scale? Now, number one, I want to assume the person is doing everything right, because a lot of the people that come to me for results or for advice, we sit down and really go through what they are doing as far as exercise and nutrition, and we realize they really are not doing everything correctly. So assuming you're doing everything correctly, which is exercising the right way, doing resistance training, aerobic exercise in moderation, and eating the right foods and enough calories, and eating natural ingredients, things like that, and we're not seeing results, then I ask yourself, what are we focusing on as our success tool for seeing results? And most people will say the scale. And I'll see this person address also losing weight on the scale. The scale should never be, let me say this again, the scale should never be the best success tool for seeing and measuring results. All that scale will tell you is how much you weigh under gravity at that given moment. The scale will not tell you if you're losing fat. It will not tell you if you're losing water. It will not tell you if you're losing muscle mass. So we have to make sure that we're not focusing on just the scale alone, because most likely we're going to be disappointed. The scale is flawed, right? The scale tells us how much we weigh under gravity at that given moment. So I would focus more on fat loss, inches lost on our waist, how our clothes fit, how we look in the mirror. The scale will definitely be something that will change if we are losing fat, probably long term. But if that's our main focus, we're going to be disappointed. I know people who weigh themselves weekly, hourly, and even, I recommend maybe every 2 weeks you weigh yourself and see if it's changing. But I had plenty of clients that lost 3 or 4 pounds on the scale but lost 10 pounds of fat. Because they're losing body fat, they're maintaining muscle mass or even building lean muscle mass. So that cancels kind of that weight loss on the scale. They're losing, more, they're actually retaining more water because they're eating more food. They're eating more stored carbohydrates in their body, therefore they're retaining more water. So that scale is not going to change as much. I tell my clients, look at weight loss, or preferably fat loss, as like an egg that was just laid that eventually will be hatched. Internally, there's things happen immediately inside that egg. But externally, it looks exactly the same to our eyes, right? The egg looks exactly the same. Internally, things are happening, like our metabolism is probably increasing, our blood pressure is going down, our cholesterol is being leveled out, our triglycerides are being leveled out. All those things are happening. We're burning calories, everything's getting set up to burn more fat in the long run, but we don't see that happening. All we see is that immediate gratification. Oh, what does that scale tell me? Okay, I worked out for 2 weeks, I'm not seeing results. It's not about weight loss, it's about fat loss and changing your body's lifestyle as far as the results you're looking to see. Make sure we're doing everything right, the right way, and we're not focusing on weight loss. Now, if we're not sure if we're doing the right things, then maybe we need to sit down and figure that out. You can always contact me and we can figure out, okay, am I exercising the right way? Am I eating the right way? Because there's a lot of mistakes that people are making out there that come to me every day and say, oh my gosh, we just need to change a few little things around, give you the right tools, get you the right map to get to that desired destination, and then you can see results. We're going to tackle the next question next week. This is David Modderman, fitness and nutrition coach from davidmodderman.com. Have a great day.